AI Laughed, a novel about artificial intelligence. The world is in the hands of artificial intelligence. While everyone joins the new rule or accepts it, two people fight back. Abel and the mathematician have set themselves the goal of destroying the AI and freeing humanity again. On their way through the desolate land and into the depths of the future, they meet seekers, lost people, and above all themselves. Of course, the world is coming to an end. The final battle is imminent. A humorous dystopia about man and machine. Prolog. Which came first, man or machine? There was a time when this question was easy to answer. Fortunate were those who still remember that time. The mathematician recalled when machines only served man. Abel knew a world in which machines and man were at least on the same level. Even that now feels like a sweet, nostalgic dream. Nostalgia is being born right now, without us noticing. It's not that the present is more valuable to us than the future. Most people live in the past or the future. Almost no one lives in the now. Even though the present is the only moment in which we can leave our mark on destiny. The past is the sand, the future is the wind. Only in the present do we stretch out our hands to protect one from the other. Life had to be more than a war. More than mere survival, more than a fight, and more than waiting for death. Somewhere in between lies what we call life. Being human meant being more than an animal and at the same time resisting technology. Somewhere in between. Human life is only possible through love. That is all that makes the difference. Love without pain is, at least on Earth, meaningless. Writing about love now would be as pointless as explaining colors to a blind person. There is nothing to explain. There is nothing to understand. There is only to learn to experience. Everything else is theory. Nothing is more worthless than theory without practice. Nothing limits you more. Like the wisdom of a man who spent his life locked alone in a library, surrounded only by books. Of course, he may have read a lot about life, but what did he truly understand? How much did he live? So, the narrator of this story will remain silent about love from now on, writing about it only to move the story forward. To do it justice, a prologue should push, lure, or pull you into the ravine, only to remind the reader of his wings as he falls. Then the prologue has fulfilled its purpose. Then the story can begin.